Pushing ourselves too hard won't do anybody any good. Let's fall back for now.
Whew, that is loud. Hello, hello. This is Jack the Noob, and we're back. Picking up where we left off with our Woo campaign and Lumang. Oh. We had gotten so far.
He must have when
we had done pretty well, and then we messed up. I was pretty upset about it. At the end of the last one. Alright. Ooh, a little laggy today.
well.
Nothing. Yeah, we're stuck with that. Alright, let's get running.
We will.
Let's get rolling.
My lord, I will take care of the defenses of Jiangling.
Yeah, we're a little laggy today.
So does that mean we're not going to Jiangling? Enemy reinforcements are coming from the northwest. Our job is to stop them and cut off Guan Yu's escape route.
Alright, now we're good. Take out everybody.
You believe your wits are a match for mine? Stand firm!
Oh, it's gonna be a long night. It doesn't pick up.
Watch and learn. Let's push forward. To regret this moment.
No, we do not want trade.
One more for the glory of Wu. Watch and learn. I must push forward.
His
This
movement
one
is
is
hard to
heroic.
control.
I guess I need to pick up the pace. Is leading enemy reinforcements from the northwest.
Oh, joy, Ma Chao's already just what we need.
To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
Except for our five. should have done it the other way. I don't know why.
Ma Chao is after Cao Red and Fan Castle. We must keep an eye on him.
Alright, let me come.
The water's receded, and reinforcements are here from Wei. We just have to wipe out the rest, right?
Yes, but our enemy is Guan Yu. Exercise extreme caution.
Get him.
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
The heavens have answered us. We thank you for coming to our aid.
Punch down, gonna show up soon.
We must push forward.
I don't understand why I don't get any.
Watch and learn.
Yeah, Ma Chao just ignores everybody in his way. Just goes straight to power down red.
Attack! Crush the enemy's main cannon!
Great.
Fight this battle with everything you've got!
Watch and learn. I must push forward.
Lord Guan Yu, together we will bury Wei.
Lord Guan Yu and I are acquainted of old, but fear not, I will show him no mercy.
That's it, old man. I'll give you a head start, but I won't let you.
Pretty sure you lost already.
Watch and learn. I must push forward.
The crazy little blocker. There's not a block. Got it. Get it back.
Watch and learn. I must push forward.
I shall remember you. Next time we meet, I will be the victor.
One
Attack +1
more for
from
the
Ma
glory
Chao.
of Wu.
Okay. Alright. So that's been pushed back. Now we can get out of here. And go pick up our forces that we've been pretty much ignoring the whole time. So that we can secure Wei. Pretty much what we were doing. Meanwhile, all of our supply lines are dead.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others. Watch and learn.
Come.
You must push forward.
Luming must have a pretty good attack. Because he is just ripping through some of these chapters. And at the beginning, it was not that way.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
One more for the glory of Wu!
Destined to fall here? That's it, old man. I'll give you a head start, but I won't let you beat me.
Watch and learn. You must push forward.
My lord, Guan Yu has appeared to the north of Jiangling. And surrender the western castle to Guan Yu.
Watch and learn. I must push forward. Lu Xun needs a hand now.
That's why I left that set shit going on in the north.
Must retreat. This is not the end.
Alright, let's take care of the
One
other
more for
side.
the glory of Wu.
And then we'll head down and help out everyone in the south. Seems like we're getting
A
peppered.
victory for strategy.
Match for mine. Guan Yu appears to have moved to my castle.
Watch and learn. I must push forward.
Shu reinforcements are arriving from the southwest, led by Huang Zhong.
Watch and learn. That's bad news, old man. They're after Jiangling.
Sorry.
Yes. We must go to Lu Xun's aid at once.
Come on.
I must push forward.
So,
Is not necessarily to lose.
still so much going on over here. And pretty much everything in the south is getting lambasted.
My father stands
So we
upon
got
the
this
same
ship.
battlefield as I. I cannot bring shame to this match.
Push forward. Watch and learn. I must push forward.
Got it. Got 3 generals in the south. And then everything that just
Huang Zhong has entered the western castle.
great. We're not even close. I did not get that. Great. Thing coming.
I am still not strong enough. Father, stay safe.
I have failed. I leave the rest up to you.
More angry that I didn't get KO. You should be able to set like. See, you can't do it in this one. There was a point in time where, like, if you had people underneath you, you could like set them like bodyguard, general. Like you could set them to go and help certain areas, defend certain places.
A victory for strategy.
All right. Let's. Are you serious? There isn't even any 10 rolls over there. They haven't moved with gauge. Oh, that's good. Still. We're on the defensive. No reason at all. That's the one thing about Dynasty Warriors. It's always so funny. Like, they set you up and they're like, oh, yeah, you got other allies. And then your allies are just, oh, shit. Can't hold out, which, granted, you know, there's 3 generals in the main camp. You can't really, maybe 4. Yeah, it's like, not really bad about them, but the rest of them just get taken out. No problem. Just, come on, you can do a little bit better than that. There's gonna be like 5 generals on that. Try to not side.
Fight me now for glory.
One of them's Guan Ping.
Watch and learn. I can't afford to lose you. You must keep your head.
Thank you, my lord. Guan Yu is yours to finish off. He is in my castle.
I will see. You must push forward, though it may be the last thing I do.
My lord?
He does have some heavy attacks. Working. Oh!
Challenge you to a duel. Think
That
you
was
have
bad.
What it takes to beat me?
Come and face me if you dare.
Watch
Yeah, I
and learn.
dared until I got stabbed in the back.
Push forward.
Slightly
Magnificent,
fitting
Lord
for what we're doing right now.
Now allow me to fight as well.
That was lucky.
I must do my absolute
I literally had
best.
probably one hit.
Must push forward. Watch and
Turned the
learn.
wrong way. Not gonna get him.
I must push forward.
Now I got him.
I must push forward.
That was the best.
How about this?
Oh! That was a lot of it.
Watch and learn. I must push forward.
He's got to go right now.
I will grow stronger yet.
That was really high in the air.
One more for the glory of Wu! Watch and learn. Let's push forward.
I let this get way out of hand.
I must retreat. This is not the end. Watch and learn.
All my fault.
That's it, old man. I'll give you a head start, but I won't let you beat
Nothing.
me.
Quiet. Defense, definitely. Alright. I know we didn't take him out. He's got to be around here somewhere. Oh wow, he fled pretty quickly. Okay. So we'll have to go catch up with him and take out everything in between in the meantime. And try to find some help. Want me? Definitely took me out. Where is he going?
I refuse to be beaten.
Yeah, good for you.
Watch and learn.
One whose perfidious presence must be purged from Jing Province for the sake of my beloved Wu.
You can outsmart me. Don't make me laugh.
We did well in that particular test of our ability. Thank you for your assistance.
So I think that's pretty cool. Like, you just get close to one of your generals, it saves them and gives them some help. Man, I'm going for straight for Valorant. We might be good. Again, that little block demon might be able to hold on for a while.
You will learn to regret this moment.
Release straight up on
One more for the glory of Wu!
Definitely need to free this up. What are you gonna give me? Something good. Not much. It's okay. Be alright. At least so we have to
Men,
go
we
deal
must
with
hold them back. It's do or
what's his
die.
name.
Watch and learn. Push for victory is almost
I will say that Moose is really good at just like a crowd, just taking everything out.
now for glory.
What a disaster. I have no excuse for troubling you with this rabble.
Done. Clearing up the back line is probably the best thing you can do. Yeah, he went straight for his
Must
Valorant.
retreat. This is not the end. One more for the glory of Wu.
Oh, wow.
A true warrior indeed. You will carry our honor across the land.
Go up here and take care of this. Once we secure this, we'll be in pretty good order.
Fight me now and for glory. Push forward.
Yeah, we'll be pretty good, well off if we can take this general and then go deal with all of that. I did forget to look at that. Okay, what's that? Ooh.
I'm sick of waiting. Retreat. This is not the end.
One we got lying around.
Glory of Wu.
Anything? No. Oh, that's not. We'll find something. There's gotta be some somewhere. Thanks, Random Archer. Appreciate that. Awesome. Down the south is pretty much in our hands. We're just gonna go deal with these three at the top north. Once we deal with them, we'll be. Well, I think all we'll have to do is go through the three guard people. Guan Yu and then Wei Yan here. Who, if you watched the last live stream, I got all the way there to Wei Yan, and then he took my cereal. And we have to. We'll just have to keep an eye out for that. I'm kind of worried about going up against. He's kind of unpredictable. One of those ones that you think you have, and then all of a sudden you hit you with a bow and you're half life. Oh wow, they beat the old man up. Oh wow. Oh, you should have never came up here, old man. And here, see, I knew Ren would be okay. I just didn't think that they would beat the old man to the point where there was nothing left. Oh. Good for them. Good for them. Still keep you up here on the hill. Again, I probably should have doubted Tom. He's one of Wei's East generals that they does not get credit for. And again, they gave him a fight.
It's do or die.
He should have had a giant axe attached to a rock.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others. What a disaster. I have no excuse for troubling you with this rabble. A true warrior indeed. You will carry our honor across the land. Return.
There we go.
Remember that, for yours is the first head I shall seek.
There we go.
One more for the glory of Wu.
Oh, he's so much faster. Wow.
Men, we must hold them back. It's do or die. So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others.
They should give that to everybody.
Watch and learn. I must push forward.
Okay, so yeah, it was being a little laggy there. I'm not entirely sure why. It might just be my computer's having a problem today. As far as where do I play, I play this one on PC, but the 4 and 5 and 6 and 8 I play on PlayStation 2 and Xbox 360.
First head I shall seek.
One more for the glory of Wu.
Sorry if you can't hear me, man. I'll get a little closer to the mic. Sometimes I don't have that set up right. I should have it set up better. But as far as my computer might be having a little trouble today, but yeah, for 7 I have it set up in my computer, but all the other ones, 4, 5, and 6 are on PlayStation 2. And then 8 I have on Xbox 360. Yeah, some of the lag's starting to get out. Sometimes there's just so many troops that load on the screen that everything just goes. I should really set up the mic where I can hear it in my ears. Sometimes it gets annoying because you triple hear yourself sometimes, and you're like, "Oh, what's going on?"
Victory for strategy.
Yeah, I'll go and investigate the graphics in a bit. See what I can do with those. I don't know why I came in here, but I did. Oh, it was the last castle that they really owned. Now we can head south. And we deal with the last of the Shu, which Wei Yan's down there, and he. Like, I like Wei Yan as a general, but when you're facing him, he always kind of makes me upset. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check out the graphics and everything and see how they're all doing. Most of the time, I don't have a problem. It's just really been today I've had like a horrible problem with graphics and getting everything set up, which I probably should have done a test run real quick before I started, but I was on one of those gotta get done, gotta get going kind of things. Plus I'm replaying this level. I ended the last live stream after I lost this level to Wei Yan because I was frustrated. Because I got all the way to this part and then I lost Wei Yan, but Now that I'm here, it's not too bad. Yeah. I think he does have, let's see, what has he got? That's what his... Yeah, there's the pike, great sword. Twin axes, twin rods, halberd. I don't have enough of that. Dagger and axe. I don't have anything for that. There's a whole bunch of DLC stuff right here. Alright, let's see. So something like this. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. It switches pretty seamlessly. It's a shame they took out the axe on a pike. Or he used to have an axe head on like a on a staff. That was Zhu Hong's. Oh wow. That's... I didn't know that would happen. What is going on here? That's a cool buff, though. Sweet, really sweet buff. Alright, well, it looks like Kang Ju did a whole bunch. Let's see if we can't take out this stuff. Oh, where did you come from? Random third general. I didn't know was down here. Get out of here, Wade. He's such a pain. Yeah, you go over there. Just sit in your corner. We're from Ohio in the U.S. Where are you from? Yeah, you need to go, because you're not going to end it. There we go. There we go.
This is not the end.
Yeah, Indonesia's a little bit of ways from where I am. Yeah, I'm in the U.S. It's nighttime here. I imagine it's little on the daytime side where you're at. All right. Now let's go talk to the big guy. I think there's some elves around here somewhere. Better. I plan on it. I really just started with 7 because it was just the one that I had set up at the time. I played 4 because I wanted something different for one night, and now I have it set up where I'll probably play 8 here shortly. Here we go.
You wish to fight me with that frail body?
I might have known. You'd see. You're right. I am suffering from an illness. Now that you know that, you'll know. I have absolutely nothing to lose.
Your spirit remains strong. You deserve the honor of the absolute best I have to give.
Oh, don't. Oh.
I warn you. Prepare to die.
Why are you on? Why are there 2 horses? Just a little bit. Yeah, the game's having trouble today. That's obvious now. Not gonna get hit by that.
I must push forward.
Oh, you didn't need to do that.
I must push forward.
Now I'm not even. Yeah. Gotta make it through this. He pretty much just made it impossible. You gotta make it through that 30 seconds. I'm having less resistance with it now than I was before. I will say when I first started and when you first came in, the lag was definitely there, but oh no, I'm having a problem. It's one of those nights, unfortunately.
Your might is worthy of a true.
No, it is not Lubu. Lubu is one of those generals that I love to play with if I'm just looking to go in and break stuff. But no, he's not my favorite general. And if I'm gonna pick a favorite general, it's gonna be Tashishi from Wu. Or Sun Se. Sun Se is probably my favorite. I love his tonfas. It's one of the things that have always kind of kept me with the game.
My lord,
But no, it was not Lubu.
why would you fight when you were clearly so ill?
Lubu's, like I said, if you want to go play something and just crush people, that's why you play Lubu. But
It's ours.
no, Sun Se is definitely one of my, probably my number one, and Tashishi is definitely number 2. Those two are just those ones that, I don't know, when I first started playing, they were some of the first ones that I always played with. and it's always carried over. And
Talents.
those unique weapons they have are wonderful. What's yours? What's your favorite one?
Although it nearly cost Lu Meng his life, Wu successfully managed to slay the god of war, Guan Yu. And by doing so,
Yeah,
the majority
fighting
of
him is
Jing fell
definitely
under
a
Wu's
lot more
control.
fun.
Meanwhile, Liu Bei was furious over the death of Guan Yu and could barely contain his rage.
Like I said,
Sun
I
Quan
like
must
Lu
pay
Bu's.
for this treachery.
I like Lu Bu's
Liu
overall
Bei
makeup.
abandoned
I
his
like the way they
marital
make
ties to
him.
the Sun
They
family
make him
and led a large army to
kind of
attack
impossible to
Yiling.
beat in most cases, unless you've got like a
Sun
maxed
Quan
out
met him in
character.
battle without the slightest
But-
hint of hesitation or emotion.
So it's not like one of those, guys where it's,
For
oh,
upon
he's the
hearing
best
of
fighter,
Liu
but
Bei's invasion,
you can take him out pretty
he had
easy.
immediately gathered his men
I like the
and
way they
sought a
make him
strategy
in the
that would
games
bring
where
them
he is
victory.
one of
This
those
was
guys
Sun
where
Quan's way.
you see him coming and you're like,
He had
oh, I just don't
surpassed
want
his
to
father and
deal with
brother
him.
and accepted his destiny as ruler.
Oh, Dion Wei is awesome. It's
Witnessing
a
Sun
shame
Quan's
how he
disciplined
disappears so
presence of
early in the
mind,
story.
the young
I
heroes
don't
of
like the
Wu
fact that he disappears so
prepared a
early in the
brilliant
story
strategy
in
to
7 and
ensure
8.
their success.
Oh, Ding Fang? He's not too bad. I think I just saved him. Oh, great. We get to play with Blue Zone.
The Shu army is large in number. They have marched a long way. We must strike now, while they are still fatigued.
Absolutely.
So everyone is in favor of Ling Tong's plan?
Just a moment. Lord Ling Tong's plan has merit. But it fails to consider the emotions.
Who do you think you are? I don't believe a word he's saying. He's out of his mind.
Having lost Guan Yu, the Shu army is burning for revenge. We should shore up our
Yeah,
defenses.
but I feel like
Wait
he has
for
a
the
lot of
enemy to
unique
realize
weapons
their own fatigue.
at 7 and 8.
It's not
Oh,
half
look.
bad.
She's there.
But can we really hold out against an army that size?
But yeah, no,
Doubt us?
I feel like Ding Fang has
Remember,
special weapons in both 7 and
We
8,
have
and I
used cunning to defeat large
I particularly
armies
like
before.
those that have like special weapons and their own like move set for them. Like some of these guys, like they started pasting
You
and
will
cutting
take command
the
in this
move sets if they kind of matched up. Yeah, it's kind of like a wolf fist, I thought. Let's see. This is some kind of fist. Yeah, it's gloves. Okay, so it's battle gloves, yeah. And, okay. So, yeah, it's not the best, I would say, but definitely not the worst either. Okay, we already have him done, so that's good. Good thing we took that chance and took care of everything he needed. Alright. Let's check and see if there's anything that we can pick up.
Welcome.
Oh no, you're good, man. Yeah, they're pretty good. I like I like his gloves.
The preparation.
Definitely different.
Lord Ling Tong.
It's definitely different. But you have to admit,
The enemy is fueled with rage.
some of those
Their ill discipline is reflected
unique
in their
weapons are by
ranks.
far the funnest to play
We
with.
must fight their fervor with fire. Juran and Jotai, you know what to do.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I never want to fight Lu Bu and get close to him. Like if I have a choice and I can stay away from him, that's my best case scenario. I will say, going from
attack is not progressing as we hoped. Is something the matter with Lord Juran?
okay. I prefer a lot of times to stay as far away as I can from Blue Boo, because every time I feel like I got him on the run and I've taken care of him, all of a sudden he knocks me in the next week and I lose half my health, and then I'm lying there going, well, now we gotta run. Gotta get down there and see. Yeah, I mean, it definitely is one of those challenges. Like, you always afterwards, you're always like, why did I do that to myself? But it's so much fun to actually go and fight him, and at the end go, I did it. I mean,
My lords,
I did it.
it is time to execute the plan.
Is that so? And while we risk our lives on the front lines, you'll be resting in safety, I suppose.
Do not be discouraged, my lord. Your promotion was sudden. It was bound to attract resentment.
Yeah.
I must lead from the front if I wish to earn their respect.
He does look a lot better than that little cap-looking kid that you have in some of the other ones.
You think you can outsmart me? Don't make me laugh.
I can see every flaw in your
Let's
form.
see what his moves is like. Oh, that's right. He just kicks people. I was saying this in one of the other live streams, like, I feel like Wu's Musu's, a lot of Wu's Musu's is just WWE moves that they saw. They're like, yeah, that looks good. Let's put that in here. He definitely needs some upgrade on his stats, though. But yeah, I remember number 3. When number 3 came out, he had like a little hat. And I knew, like, some of them, just dropping the hat made their characters so much better. Or dropping whatever they had that. Because he looks more youthful and more like.
What do you think of
More like he's into it.
I can see every flaw in your form.
You will learn to regret this moment.
Another step forward in my
Now we
training
gotta
is
go
the
take
future
over.
of Wu.
I like how he's training to be the future of Wu. He is Wu now. But some of the designs in 7, I think, are really well put together. Better than the previous ones. Just because of... I'll have to go through and look through some of them. Goodness gracious. You know what also might be the problem? We had a storm roll through,
I can see every flaw in
and
your
it was pretty bad yesterday. It might have messed up some of my connectivity as well. So.
I never thought I'd encounter such a great warrior.
That's because he's a copy and paste of Blue Bay
I can see
in
every
this one.
flaw in your form.
Like I said, some of them have they have matching weapons, and they kind of save on some stuff. As much as I love the games, the distributor, not the distributor, the designer, they got basically the dev. Some of them, they've been accused of like copy and pasting stuff from previous games instead of making new stuff. And Lupe, I'm pretty sure, has the same swords as he does, and so a lot of the same movesets that he has. Only Liu Bei is probably, I think he uses ice element in his, whereas Luzon uses fire. So, if that's what you're wondering.
Every flaw in your form. I must retreat. This is not the end.
Another step forward.
Fire
My
attack.
training is the future of Wu.
Yeah, it's unfortunate they get accused of that a lot because of first it was the levels. Like they had a lot of levels that like I wouldn't say they copy and paste it. Some of them you could tell were the same. Like they just cut off certain parts of the level to where it seemed smaller in some of the newer versions, and then I think in one or two of them they actually got rid of. Oh, did not expect two generals over here. One or two of them they actually got rid of, like any of the unique. I think it was 6 actually. They got rid of all of the unique weapons and just made them like, I'd say call them more realistic war weapons, like swords and shields and stuff, so that they could pretty much copy and paste all the moves.
I can see every flaw in your form.
I'm in story mode right now. But I have plans on going to the other modes. So I'll get there eventually. It's just a matter of... Which I think this is the end of the Wu story.
Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
I can see every flaw. Another step forward in my training is the future of Wu.
There we go.
I bring news. Guan Swan is charging forward and cutting down all in his path.
My lord, we must stop him.
Yeah, I'll
I
get
will
him.
act as a decoy. If we can draw him in front of our main camp, we should be able to overpower him.
I will say, they did try to do that one time where they got rid of his Halliburton and they brought in,
Even my strength has its limits.
and they just brought in, whatchamacallit. He had like this wheel with like 4 sides on it. And everyone was like, what are you doing? It was rather comical to see at first. But no, they almost never copy and paste him. He almost always gets a rework on his skins. All of our generals, though. That was the only time I can say I was like, what did they do to lose food? I mean, he still had like an awesome, like, he still had an awesome skin, but he definitely was like, what are
I
you?
was the one who killed your father. If you want revenge, then you'll have to catch me.
Ooh,
My father will be avenged here and now
why are you
by my own
talking
hand.
crap,
Flaw
man?
in your form.
Alright, let's go and lure him towards the main camp, I guess. He's gonna beat me. Yeah, but he definitely had an awesome, skin, but the weapon was just like, what happened here? I think they ended up taking it off him and giving it to his, like, daughter. Yeah. He's got Ling Tong's in here somewhere. Well, that's the funny thing. Like, Ling Tong and Guan Shou is another copy and paste. Like, I forgot I used the nunchucks until all of a sudden when I was playing with Ling Tong, until I was playing until Quan Chu stepped up, and I was like, and then there's Leon Shi. I find it funny, all the other ladies are nicely done, nice conservative, like nothing showing, and then you got her, who just is leaving it all hang out.
Now, fire!
Put in.
A trap?
He doesn't seem like he's panicking. It seems like he's backing up.
I can see every flaw in your form.
Yep. Here we go. I was getting to it. I just didn't know what was going on. Like, all of a sudden they were like, oh, he's scared. Like,
What do you think of this?
I was the cool one.
What do you think of this?
There we go.
What do you think of this? I can see every flaw
We
in
can't
your
take
form.
him some health off of him now. I get it, he's Guan Yu's son, but he is not that good of a character to be taking this much damage.
What do you think of this?
I find him kind of funny. I like Quan King more than I like him though. Ooh. And I missed all of it.
What do you think of this?
I cannot afford to die in battle. I shall withdraw
Thanks, man.
for
I
now.
appreciate it.
Another step forward in my training is the future of
Yeah, we're here every Sunday and Wednesday night, playing one of them. He said, right now I'm just making my way through 7,
Lord Zhu
but I think I'm gonna play
wishes
4
to
on
express
Wednesday
admiration
just
for your
because I
courage and
kind of
strategic
need to break
acumen,
into
my
7 for a
lord.
minute.
It seems you
But
have
I
earned
could
his
change that up.
trust.
We can try something else. Good move. I have a feeling that if I don't go do that, it's gonna end badly. I really want the fire attack to go. Oh, and now Shu is just charging. Go, man. Get in there.
Was this supposed to be a trap?
Oh, her. I like how they're like dogpiling on some of my generals.
Stand your ground and face me.
I can see every flaw in
Can't
your
get some
form.
help off her. There's 2. Probably shouldn't be standing in the middle of everything, but what's the point?
A true warrior indeed. You will carry our honor across the land.
See every flaw
Get her.
in your form.
The fight has just
Get her. I find her funny. I plan on trying to play all of them. The only one I have somewhat of a hesitant to play is 9. I went and looked at all the DLCs for it, and I was like, oh my goodness, that is a lot of money.
Another step forward in my training is the future of Wu.
Yeah. Yeah, I love playing Dynasty Warriors. One of the reasons why I chose to live stream it. So, yeah, the only one I think I probably won't play is 9, just because of the amount of DLC that is involved with just getting some of the basic content you get in some of the earlier games. So, yeah, I have 6 kind of set up. I think that's actually on my Xbox 360. So I have that all set up and ready to go. 4 and 5 on my PlayStation 2 and 8 as well. I even have some of the Empires and stuff. So we'll see over the coming time. We'll see how much we can get through. And
I knew you had it in you. The Yu Bei's mighty army are reduced to withering wrecks. We did the right thing following you.
yeah, I definitely have Dynasty Warriors 6, and I have the only thing I think I don't probably have. I don't have all the Empires or all the other ones, but I definitely have a good amount of them. So I find them to be a little bit more boring. Just because once your character gets up to a certain point, like he's unstoppable in the Empire ones. I mean, it's great to start off, but once you hit a certain point, it's like the rest of the characters are just no challenge for you.
I can see every flaw in your form.
I will do that. I will try and play with that. I'll try and get that done. I haven't had a chance to go back and play 8 in a while. It's been a while since I picked up 8. One of the things that I love about Dynasty Warriors is you can set it down and pick it back up whenever you want. And yeah, but I'll definitely get back into all of it. It's just gonna take one at a time. Ooh, what are you doing here? Okay. Take this forward. There we go.
Is not necessarily to lose.
Another step forward in my training is the future of Wu.
Alright, we'll go hit those 2 forts real quick. Apparently they really want us to do
Your
that.
strength gives me the courage to go on fighting.
Are we destined to fall here?
Probably. Oh no. We fall into a trap.
Enemy reinforcements have arrived, led by Zhao Yun and Zhuge Liang in their form.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot they've got that backup plan.
If you do, I'll hunt you down personally.
So they've got that maze in the back, which in the earlier ones, I will say, was way worse than it is now.
Lost sight of the enemy commander.
Yeah, the Stone Sentinel maze. Now it looks like I got a full map of it, but
I'll
It would used to be way worse. All right. Let's see. Now we got it. Let's see. How is... Okay, so... Alright, let's get his second... Let's get his second weapon then. Set up as a, like you said, you're gonna find that... The Great Axe? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Deal with this guy right here.
Stay away from my lord.
Oh, good, Zhao Yun. Oh, it switched.
Good is over. Witness the power of my ancestors.
I will say he gets a lot slower with the axe. It's not bad. Oh dear. That could have hurt. Basically turns him into a little... Like, that's kind of cool. It basically turns him into a little place where you just...
What do you think of this?
It's basically you just stand in the middle of an axe that goes around you, depending on how long you hold it for. Where are you going? And he did it again. If he hits me with a booster, I'm going to be in so much trouble. I have no idea what just happened. Alright, so that's going to end that one. That's true. This is going to be a two-parter.
I have
He
done
looks
enough.
hilarious.
It would seem that victory is beyond us today.
Leave this to us. You go after Liu Bei.
It's about time I got to have some real fun. We'll take care of this.
Very well. I am in your debt.
Alright, so... I like how he leans to one side with it.
There's something eerie and menacing about this place. We must be extremely vigilant.
I have a feeling that I should not have left them alone.
I hope you realize you have no chance of victory.
Oh joy, Phantom Soldier. You can... The Phantom Soldiers do look kind of cool. I'll say that. But you just gotta mow through them. So let's check out the Halliburton then. Where are you? See, that's Tashi's weapon, and I love them. Those are some of my favorite weapons to have. Here's Lubu's. Fortunately, I don't have much of Lubu's stuff. I think the last time I played with him, or the last time I played through, I did not beat him. Oh, not the archer. Or so. I don't know if I was supposed to be taking like something out.
There is a weakness in those who believe themselves strong. So easily you are drawn out.
Oh, that's cool. He just sends out like this.
This battle relies on your performance here.
This battle is as good as over. Witness the power of my ancestors.
Oh, that's nice. I don't like the fact that I can't hit the Phantom Soldiers, but they can hit me.
I can see every flaw in your form.
Hit you. There we go.
I can see every flaw in your form.
I imagine each player, each one has a different mechanic. At least for what's going to come out of, like, what's going to come out of it after you hold it for a certain amount of time.
I can see every flaw in your form.
Man, for a strategist, he sure is taking a beating. Yeah, like, I liked him, like, when you were putting together, like, I like the way, like, you put together your team with him, and, like, when you're playing Shu and stuff, but I never, any of the strategists, really, I was never, like, whether it was Simi Yi or Zhuge Liang, or any of them, I was never like, oh, I love him as a character. like, having him around was great, but he just, he wasn't, like, the fighting type. Where'd he go? Jeez. I gotta get out of here. Yeah, cannot get hit by that thing. Bringing down my frames per second here. Yeah, you got me. Thank you.
You have found a way to my stone sentinel names, I see.
Alright, that's taken care of.
Another step forward in my training is the future of Wu.
Oh no, oh no.
Welcome. My pets and I have long awaited your arrival.
I already take you out. I took her out before. Oh, thank God we got behind all of it. I hate the artillery in this one.
I can see every flaw in your form.
What kind of staff is she holding? Looks like a sorcerer's staff, something that Gandalf would hold. I think you can destroy them. It's not easy. Like, it's one of those go ahead and try kind of things that they put in the game, but it takes a lot. See, like, that one actually went up in smoke pretty quick. And I don't know where that came from.
I've got you now. You'll regret wandering out here alone. Flaw in your form.
We cannot keep this up forever.
Let me deal with her first. And then I'll go deal with the other one. Alright, there we go. Because I think if I just beat her, it turns everything off. Yeah, it just turns everything off.
I have discovered my own weakness.
See, like,
I must work
it would
harder
take me
to
forever to go
overcome it.
one at a time.
Another step
And this is with a
forward.
times
Training is
2.
the future of Wu.
Your strength gives me the courage to go on fighting.
That's just annoying. That's just annoying. And artillery is annoying enough as it is in this one. Was never a fan. Like, for some reason, I always get caught in it. There was one, I think it was actually the Siege of Taipei, where it's basically Lu Bu's last stand. He puts a bunch of artillery up on the castle as you're going in with Guan Yu, and if you don't get to it as fast as you can, it just you have to get to it and destroy it. It just runs through your life like you didn't have any in the first place. Alright, now we've got to go back. I have a feeling I have to walk that, don't I? No, we can go through this way. Go through this way. See what happens. I don't want to have to walk all the way around.
You think you can outsmart me? Don't make me laugh.
I can see every flaw in your form. You must maintain our current formation no matter what.
These generals are taking some serious beating from me, and it is not hurting them. I need some serious attack up. That's what I need. Or my, you know, the general that's following me around could do something worthy. She does not shoot well.
What do you think of this? I can see every flaw in your form.
What was that? Something she did. Ooh, that was nice. Maybe his weapon is just bad.
You will learn to regret this moment.
Another step forward in my training is the future of Wu.
Oh, I just took that out to take out the Stone Sentinel Mage because a lot of my... I think I've got a general or two that are in there. And if I don't take that out, then they probably won't make it through. So now we're heading that way. We're not going to go back to the rest of the generals in the area. It's not worth it. It'll take too long. That would be something I would do if I was just playing by myself, but that would be an incredible waste of time. I went back for all the other ones that are on the other side of the Stone Sentinel Mage.
Report. The Allied commander is struggling.
Oh. And that was one of the reasons I went back, and now he can't even do that right. Yeah. Of course, the Allied commander is having problems. That's one thing, having that main general always... Oh, you're good, man. I'll be here for a while longer. I gotta go save Soon Swan, but... thing as for some reason he can't take care of himself. If I get over there right before he falls, I'm gonna be so angry. Oh, there's two generals on him. That's why he's having such a problem.
You think you can outsmart me? Don't make me laugh.
Don't.
Fight this battle with everything you've got.
Wait, where is he? Okay, so he's nearby. Oh, you guys are doing something.
I can see every flaw in your
Gotta get
form.
rid of some of these guys.
I can see every flaw in your form.
I think it's cleared everybody out but the two generals that are here.
I can see every flaw in your
You
form.
took advantage.
I must retreat. This is not the end.
Another step forward in my training is the future of Wu.
Well done. I'll have to try and keep up.
Yeah, you will. These Gan Ning and them are holding up their end of the bargain.
I can see every flaw in your form.
Taking long enough.
You will learn
All right.
to regret this.
Now that we've bailed out the main general,
Another step forward in
Good
my
to see
training
his
is the
head.
future of Wu.
we'll head to Liu Bei. Especially now Ling Tong is advancing, so he should be able to back up anything that comes out that way. All right, Southside. Another one of my favorite generals. Now everything in the back has been cleared up, so everybody's going to start advancing towards the Sentinel Maze. Let some of those other generals come through here and deal with this. I don't feel like dealing with all those. Try to get my way up. Try to get up there and try to see what we can get. Oh, Gan Ning's already here. Dude. Ow. Sorry. Yeah, but most of the other generals are really coming down that line, so. Should have already finished this off.
That was a most exciting display of bravery. I am impressed.
See if we can find any life hanging out. For some reason I haven't been able to find any since we got that one right there. Sun Quan almost died. I had to go back and help him. It was two generals on him and another general, and they were like, the Allied commander is in trouble. So if I didn't take care of that. Then by the time I got done with that, the other ones had finished up their generals that were out there. I think Ling Tong took care of a general, and so did Zhao Tai. So now we have to take care of all this. Oh my goodness. What did I just get myself into?
I can see every flaw in your form.
Ooh. Yeah, I might be in trouble. Oh, she did something productive.
I can see every flaw in your form.
Yeah. Good to have you back. Yeah, they almost killed Sun Quan. I had to go back for him. Or otherwise, I would have been in trouble. Oh, those archers are really good.
I can see every flaw in your form.
How did I get myself 4 generals? Goodness gracious.
I can see every flaw in your form.
And they are just... This is not going well. I don't know how I got myself... Ooh, light. Not much, but it'll hold off. Better than nothing.
I can see every flaw in your form.
Probably the end of this level I'll be done. It's getting late where I am, and I'm getting a little tired. And I have some obligations tomorrow, so usually I'm on for about an hour and a half to 2 hours. Yeah, we're just about there. Here.
I can see every flaw
Right
in your
before I
form.
get this,
I can see every flaw in your form.
Yeah, I try to get a couple of them in for 3 hours if I have the time, but I only have so much time to play and obligations, and usually if I do it on Saturdays, I go for 2.5 hours. But I'm trying to open up more time for this, like streaming itself. Yeah, I think I'm at an hour and a half, just about. Oh, good. Gunning's here. Took you long enough. Like I wasn't holding all this off by myself.
I can see every flaw in your form.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, I don't mind doing it, but it can get a long time, especially for sitting for so long. And I got kids, so I try to keep anything I do for video games to a certain point where I can still go play with them and hang out with them and not have to worry about feeling like I wasted their time playing video games by myself. No, yeah, there it is. Got it. I doubt we'll meet again. But
Training is the future of Wu. I can see every flaw in your form.
I think it is. I mean, it's just X and Y if you're playing on an Xbox controller.
I will be sure.
So it's not too, you know, heavy attack and light attack is pretty much all you got. Your combos.
I must retreat. This is not the end.
You have got to take out.
I must retreat.
We got another one.
This is not
Thank
the
you.
end.
They are really. Where'd the last one go? Oh, they bought him all the way over there.
What do you think of this?
I love Zhao Tai so much. He's so like out of place. There's so many archers over there. And they're annoying me.
Shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head
back
I
up
shall
forward.
see.
Alright,
Your
Move
strength
back.
gives me the courage to go on fighting.
let's have a talk.
I can see every flaw in your
I don't know if that was supposed to be a cutscene, but not right now.
You will be avenged. We will fight to the last man if need be.
Yeah, as you can see, like his swords are about the same as Zhan's.
I can see every flaw in your form.
I like the color of his sword. I do not particularly like the fact that
What do you think of
there's such a carbon copy of it. I think I feel like I'm fighting myself.
I can see every flaw in your form.
There we go.
Come on. Keep on coming. Until my brother is avenged, I will not fall.
He's doing more than rallying. The game is rallying. Like that's all he's
I
doing.
can see every flaw in your form.
He literally has
My time is now.
get up. I missed. Okay, good. Okay.
I can see every
It's
flaw
time to
in
put
your
your
form.
skills to the test.
Yeah. I would have to say I prefer Liu Zun to Liu Bei. Swords, I find, ooh. See, I did that move earlier. He's definitely... No, I'm not going to do that again. Don't stand there like you're blocking. Yeah, he's got the lightning element, which is always one of those ones that you kind of want to avoid because it stuns really well. Fire's not bad, it just hurts more.
I can see every flaw in your form.
But I definitely want to avoid any... If he Musu's me at this point... Good thing I got a Musu back up. We're good. Okay.
What do you think of this?
All you did was block. We got 2.
I can see every flaw.
Maybe we can
in
finish
your
this. See, I agree with you. I don't like Liu Bei's character. If you actually read his real life stuff, you're even more like, ugh. Oh, you traitor.
Please. He is no threat to Wu anymore. Please.
No. I must avenge my fallen brother.
Like,
Or die
when he's
trying.
escaping from Cao Cao, and his son gets left behind, and one of his generals goes back and gets the son and brings him to him.
Lower your
When
weapon,
he takes the
Liu
son, I say he
Shu
punts,
has been
like, he
destroyed.
basically throws the
They
kid
have
to the
not the means
ground
to
and, like,
oppose us
blames him
anymore.
for almost losing one of his generals, and how, you know, unfilial he is as a son.
Maybe they do.
Even though he was a kid, a baby, pretty much, and
Maybe I just don't
yeah,
want to bring any more pain.
that was
to
Liu
my
Shan,
sister.
who eventually takes over Shu. No
Brother.
wonder he lost everything. His father used him as a political tool. But, you know, what can you do? But yeah, I never have had much love for Liu Bei. I prefer Cao Cao over Liu Bei.
The wisdom of Lu Xun and the bravery of the Wu soldiers combined to defeat the enraged Liu Bei. Having lost the will to go on, Liu Bei fell ill and soon became unable to oppose Wu. And at the urging of Sun Shangxiang, he formed an alliance with them. Meanwhile, following the death of his father Cao Cao, Cao Pi declared himself Emperor of Wei and moved to invade Wu. It was a sign of the threat that an alliance between
Cao Cao
Wu
is the
and
way it
Shu
was should have
posed
always
to his
been.
kingdom of Wei.
Like, you feel bad for him because, like, in the game they kind of show, like,
Sun Quan himself
he did everything
led his
right
troops
except
onto
for
the
one
field and lay in
move,
wait for
and
the
then,
impending battle at Dongdong.
you know,
within the ranks of the
he
Wei army
so he
was
ended
the
up
feared
losing his
general
will to, like,
Zhang
kind of
Liao.
go on because he
However,
lost the
old
battle
Sun
at
Quan, who had cowered in fear before him
Shaipi,
at
or
Hefei,
no,
was no more.
Chibi, and he was such a great leader. I like the Sun family the most, but
The leader of Wu was surrounded
I'm a
by
Wu
many
person
brilliant
myself,
young generals and courageous
I started
veterans.
with Wei. I've done Wei and
Brimming
Shu
with
already,
confidence, Sun
and now
Quan
I'm on
boldly
Wu.
stepped forth onto the battlefield.
So we'll see how it works out. We're not gonna do this level tonight. I'm gonna call it the end because I am exhausted. Oh, we're gonna get to play with Sun Quan. Look at that. We'll check out if there's anything cool before we go. Yeah, it's been 2 hours.
Sometimes It feels like I've spent my whole life just watching others. When my father and brother were alive,
But not everyone can do that. It is your talent.
Yes. My sister and Joe Yu said the same thing. I have come to realize that it is not so bad. With your help, we have been able to keep Wu safe.
My lord, you must never forget.
He has some of the most, like, tanky generals
It is your
in
wisdom
anything.
and vision that has kept us
Like, I
all
feel like
safe.
Wei was just built for offense. Like, he was just gonna
Very
run over
kind of
everything.
you to say so.
You know, and that's just how it was. Whereas
My lord,
Wu was a little bit more
preparations are
balanced
complete.
at first,
We
and then
await
kind of
your
fell
orders.
towards agility. And then Shu lost their tanks and never recovered. And they didn't even have agility at that point. But yeah, like
Listen, men.
Wei, like all of his
We
people
defeated
are
the
like
forces of
bulky
Shu at Yiling.
bodybuilder looking guys.
Now we must
You know,
defeat
Sao Ren
Wei
looks like
and prove
he looks
we
like
are
a
the mightiest of the
box.
three
I'm not gonna lie.
kingdoms.
The developers made him look like a
That
square,
is the only
and
way
he's
to
just a
bring peace
defensive
to Wu
unit
and
that
happiness to
I
my
feel like you
people.
could go and pound on for an hour and nothing.
Soldiers of
He's just gonna
Wu.
stand there and laugh at you.
For our kingdom and for
Dion
our
Wei is just a
families.
bodybuilder that moved mountains for Cao Cao.
Forward to glory.
All right, let's see if we got anything, because we just went through 2 levels. Oh, we haven't completed him. Cool. That's all there was. Let's check out his weapon. Oh yeah, he has the best weapon you can get for the time being. It's pretty good. I just don't feel like playing with a bracket. Lucky hammer. All right. We're gonna go ahead and save it up. Yeah, I'm gonna end here. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna grab some sleep and probably make my way to bed and get some sleep for the night. And but let's see. Today's Wednesday, so Wednesday. I'll come back. I'll come back Saturday night. I should be doing just fine by Saturday night, and I'll get some. I'll do some Dynasty Warriors 8. How's that? It should be about 11 Eastern Standard Time. So good night to you too. It's nice talking to you. Thanks for stopping in. And as always, I am Jack the Noob. Leave me a like, comment, or subscribe. On this channel, we're just trying to get a little bit better each day. Have a good night.